that serious ankle injury. Would he return to form? Boy, did he ever. And he was better than ever, and that's great for the NFL. Terrific resilience, playing at a high level, capable of winning a championship with his arm and his legs.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Throwing. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll manage only a couple up to the 48.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know he stays what we call clean and no one gets to him. Guy playing the middle linebacker position, guy we call Mike. That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks and just let him go to the football and make a football.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by
he fucking missed both tackles.
He's still on his feet, and it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's...
Yeah, but that shit is bullshit. Fuck, you can't get the ball over this man's head. Come on, Dak. Fuck, he wide the... Come on, man, look at that shit.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
What the fuck? Yo, I said that. I literally said that. This nigga gonna do the bunch play, and these motherfuckers is gonna not let him, they not gonna come out of there with him. Look at this shit. He wide by his fucking self. I'm in the man fucking coverage.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Colts are on the board here first.
I said, why should come out of his fucking self?
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete. Second and 10. Breida, they'll go up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Here now a third down and 8. To throw is Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Forward Breida, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Prescott. They'll set up a screen for Breida. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
A run between the tackles with Breida. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one. I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. They run again with Breida, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Prescott off play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Robbie Chosen from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Richardson. Pass over the middle, tipped, but he still brings it in. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Oh, shit.
Here he goes right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 35 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. But time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
Well, it looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Able to hit his target Lamb. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that...
Oh, shit, that should have been a touchdown. They bugging. They should have been a fucking touchdown.
Think about it being 4-down territory.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Dak Prescott. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Yeah, look at that. Did not know what I paid.
Enough to kick the extra point.
That's crazy.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards.
And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 1st down, Richardson.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Richardson looking to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They go to the ground again with Taylor. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Alert! Alert! Reno! Check! Panther!
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. He's going to be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Richardson to throw. And Sharp calls it in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This is 2nd and 8.
Unlock line. No. Hey.
On the option to give to Taylor here.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Fucking misses
And
the
a 2-score
tackle
game,
right
obviously every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field.
They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now?
Get the fuck out of here! That's bullshit.
Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Fucking
The answer would
believable,
be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You missed the pass, Dak. What the fuck? Nigga.
Here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The fucking 1st down. This shit.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Get the fuck out of here. Yo!
Cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The fucking man wide open. How?
Unable to convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. This taken in by Downs.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Right side.
He still catches this shit. This motherfucker dropped the dimes. My man right there. I can't hit a motherfucker wide open. Some bullshit.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game
Shit
already.
bullshit.
This one won't go for 6. It's enough to get him 1st and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was
Yo,
able to
he's
shoot one
fuck
tackle, but could
cheating.
not get away from there.
He'll get
They
only 2
cheating
there
like a
on 2nd and goal.
motherfucker.
The goal of a
This
wide
shit
receiver
crazy,
screen
man.
is get enough blockers in front
They
to create
cheating
a wall
like
and let him pick his
motherfucker, man.
spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Get the fuck out of it.
We are set up for... Finish now, a fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I just didn't kick this one and just get it back.
Fucking wide open touchdown. Then this nigga missed the man going wide open across the fucking middle. Bullshit.
What a start to the season this has been.
Bullshit.
Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. On the return, this is Turpin. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown.
Fucking bullshit, so I got the fucking lead.
And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Get the fuck out! No! They fucking...
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot,
fuck is my phone? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. How many times you gonna fuck me? That's 3 times in the same game. 3 times in the same fucking game.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gay's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Bullshit, man. You fucking took this game from me. I had this game won twice with 2 plays. I had this game won twice with 2 plays. They just took this game from me.
That's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 31-28. A little over a minute and a half remaining.
To throw, Prescott.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Breida, he'll try the right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Dak.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. There have been quite a few plays. They might look back on and say, really, have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
Oh, shit. This thing did not make that shit. Did not make that shit. That's crazy.
Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Left side to Lamb.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Oh my God, they fucked me.
Yo! A little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early win window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Indianapolis, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.